This is how CNAs dress up. This is called a scrub. Somebody asked me, when I'm new or when I'm coming to America, how can I get an apartment of my own? I have my money, I want to rent. So I'm here to answer you. You might think when you have money, you can get whatever you want in America. Man, you're so wrong. Let me tell you one thing. So somebody asked me, how can I rent an apartment in America when I'm new? There is no way. Actually, getting an apartment sucks, man. Getting an apartment sucks. It feels like you will never get an apartment in America because of the things they put, the requirements. So, when you're new in America, it feels impossible to get an apartment because they will ask you for credit score. So, where will you get the credit scores, good credit scores, when you haven't been here in America? Unless you've been here for like 1 to 2 years, that's when you can get credit score. Because getting credit score, you need to go and get a credit card from any bank of your choice, like DCU. That's one of the best banks. So you start building your credit. Like they give you a credit card, you have to use it to buy groceries, buy stuff, then you pay back monthly. So where would you get such unless you're here? And even our systems in Africa, in South Asia, in Asia, they don't, they're not, they're not seen here in America. And who cares? Here, here, America doesn't care about how you have been taking your stuff outside America. So when you come here, you have to do it here in America. So where will you get the credit score which they ask for? Then they ask your landlord experience. Your landlord in Africa, in South America, where? They need here in America. So where would you get that experience yet you don't have it? And you cannot lie. They will call him or her. Another thing, then they ask for 3-month pay stubs. Unless you've been here, you have worked in America like for 5 months, that's when you can provide pay stubs. They ask for employers' details. So when you're not in USA, where will you get the details of your employer? Man, you who is asking me, I'm asking you too. You want an apartment. At the end of this video, I'm going to tell you which kind of apartments you can get and how you can sleep and get a roof over your body. So, as I'm telling you, it's impossible to rent if it's not your mother's place. They need a lot of stuff from you. That's why you have, when you're new here, you have to share a room or share an apartment with somebody. So another thing, they will ask for evidence that you have a sustained income. Man, where are you going to get it? You just came in America. So where are you gonna get this kind of sustainable income evidence? So they ask for a recommender. Who's gonna recommend you? Yet they don't know you, and you don't even have work. Who's gonna recommend you? Remember, if somebody is recommending you, any problem will be on his head. If you fail to pay, they will ask that person to pay because he recommended you. So the most worst point is when they ask you for 3 payments. They ask for 1 month. They ask for the last month you'll be staying in that apartment. They ask for security, or they call it insurance or security. Then they will ask you broker fee. So if you're renting an apartment of $2,000, you have to multiply it by 4. The first payment, that is the first month you're gonna live in, then the last one, when you're done, they leave you a last one because they don't want you to live in for a free month. So they want you to keep that month for you. Then they'll ask you insurance. That is the amount where they will come and look into the building, like which item did you spoil, which item need repair. So they will use that insurance fee to repair that. Then they will ask you broker fee. The person who's getting you the apartment, the person who is arranging the documents for you. It feels like it's impossible to get an apartment unless you've been here. Because where will you get the $8,000 to pay? Like you're moving in $8,000, yet you're just coming from Africa or from wherever you come from. So, in my conclusion, this person who asked me that I'm coming to America, how can I get an apartment? Or can you get me an apartment? This is my conclusion. There is no way you can rent an apartment when you're new in America or you're just coming. What you have to do is to live in a shared space, shared bed space, shared apartment, rent one room or sleep in TV room for some time as you're getting prepared, getting document. And there's nothing for free. Even the shared rooms, the shared bed space is paid for. You have to pay 500. That is when you're sharing a TV room with people. 600. That is when you're paying plus maybe plus electricity. Then 800. That is when you're sharing same TV room, 800. Then when you go to 1,000, that's when you start getting a bedroom for yourself. 1,000, then 1,200, 1,300, 1,400. That's when you give you your own bedroom. But the other amenities like a sitting room, you share together. Sometimes you find like you're lucky, your bedroom has a bathroom and a toilet. That's when you will like it. But sometimes you have to share with your landlord. So guys, thank you for watching and have a good day. Hope you have learned something. You who is asking, I need an apartment of my own. From where? You can get it only in your country, not in America. It's not easy. Thank you guys.